You want an easy breakfast idea for your kids? Before they wake up in the morning, pop this easy recipe into the oven for 20 minutes and you'll be feeding them something delicious, something better for them, and you'll be using your Snax cinnamon pita crisps for a different recipe, and we're gonna be showing you how to do that. Let's get started, guys, because this one is a good one and I can't wait to taste it. We're gonna start with 8 apples, fully diced, completely cut up. We're gonna pour them into a bowl. I've pre-chopped them and they've gotten a little brown because apples, when they oxidize, do get a little bit brown, but I've added half a lemon into them to keep from getting completely brown, which they will. The lemon also adds great flavor to the apples. To that, we're gonna be adding 3 cartons that you can buy at the grocery store, about 2 cups of blackberries. Look how good and delicious that is. Fruits, great for the kids. To that, we're gonna add some brown sugar. Let's get all of that in there. We'll mix it all up at the end. Perfect. And some cinnamon. Perfect. Let's get all of that mixed up. Try to get the sugar coated on all of the fruit. And you're not using a lot of sugar, so it's fine, and it's light brown sugar. Okay, now that you've got all the fruit coated with the cinnamon and the sugar, we're gonna go ahead and pour it. So put all of it into your oven-proof pan, get it all in there, flatten it out. Look how easy that is. You can have the apples chopped from the night before, or you can use any other fruit that you have. In the freezer, fresh, whatever you have in the house is fine. I use blackberries and apples. You can use strawberries and cranberries. We're gonna get to the second step, the crumble. Now, what I've done is I've taken my Snax cinnamon pita crisps and I've put them into a food processor. So this is how they start, and they've got nice coating of cinnamon and sugar. Smells delicious. It's gonna give it great flavor. And I've made my own homemade crumble that I can have made pre-made. I can have it made that morning. It takes a couple of minutes. Just pop it in the food processor and out comes this amazing crumble. We're gonna put that in a pan. We're gonna add, I put 3 teaspoons of butter. That's my choice. You don't actually have to add butter if you don't want to. I like it because it gives a nice golden crumble at the top. And some sugar. And we're gonna take all of that and stir it up together until everything is well mixed and blended. Look at that. It's already smelling delicious. All these flavors coming together, and it's another alternative way you can use these pita crisps. They're not just for dipping anymore. They're for making beautiful breakfast crumbles. All right, got it almost all blended together. And you know, the flavoring is already in there. So the cinnamon, the sugar, you don't have to add too much. All right, we've got it all blended up. Now we're gonna pour it right on top of this and stick it in the oven. So let's get it right on top. Look at that. Look how beautiful that is. Okay, break up if you have any large balls. Get all of that, coat as much of the fruit as possible. Beautiful. All right, beautiful. Everything's all nice and coated. I just like to take a fork and poke a few little holes at the top just to break it up a little bit. Make sure some air can get through. All right, perfect. Now we're gonna take it and pop it in the oven. It'll be ready in 20 minutes. So by the time the kids wake up, they'll have a nice, healthy and hearty breakfast to eat before going to school. Let's get it in there. After 20-25 minutes, your fruit comes right out of the oven, and look at this gorgeous color you've got right on top. The crumble has turned golden, and I'm gonna show you right now how I like to serve it for breakfast with a little bit of yogurt that's nice and thick and some fruit coulis right on top. So we're gonna crack it open and get down to the bottom where you've got all that beautiful fruit and juice, and just, you could put it in anything. I've got these cute little bowls, which I like. Portion control. You can serve it in a bowl, in a cup, anything that makes you happy. Look at those beautiful fruits. Beautiful. Perfect. So let's top this last one over here with a little bit of yogurt. Keep it up there. Beautiful. And a little bit of fruit coulis right on top. I chose raspberry. You can pick anything you want. And we're done and we're ready to eat. So there you go, guys. A nice, warm fruit crumble ready for the kids when they wake up in the morning. In Snax, cinnamon pita crisps, topped with a little bit of yogurt. Enjoy.